time. All right, we have already seen that you guys are loving the next item. You're buying online before even seeing a presentation. This is a brand new tunnel card die set. Normally it'll be $59.95. We've got it today for you on sale. And don't forget, we've got 5 flexible payments, which means you use any major credit card. And it's $10.79 a month. Plus it's a flat rate of $5 to ship your card. So you're gonna get an 18-piece die collection. They are, I love the dies that you do. Every time I look down at them and then I look at the finished products, I'm always like, these are so cool, especially the tunnel dies.
They are, Valerie. One of the things that we pride ourselves in is inventing difficult cards made simple, right? And die sets that do something. And this die set creates a beautiful square card. So you have the dies itself, right? So we've designed it where you have all the embellishments and the card too. So we have the square card in 5.5 by 5.5, all the embellishments to decorate the windows. And this is the tunnel card mechanism that is concentric layers and tabs that fold in, and this is the mechanism in which makes it fold. So it looks like a regular square card on the outside, and then when it's opened by your recipient, the tunnel is revealed all the way as it opens, and you look deep into the card. And what's so great about this is that you can do this standard, horizontal, you can do this vertically. The die set is adding branches and hydrangea and beautiful flowers to create the decorations inside the tunnel. But I'm sure as you're watching, you're thinking, oh, this would make a really great birthday card for mom, or it would make a great birthday card or a kitty cat card. Look at that. This one's for me. This is for Anna Griffin. To have little kitty cats on the inside and all those layers. So we're creating the 4 concentric layers with the die set. We're creating the embellishments, and we're creating this mechanism in which everything folds and goes together. And I want to show you that because I think this is going to demystify this for you. You would take your favorite papers and you would die cut the front window and the concentric layers, and you're going to make them smaller as you go. All right, so you're going to cut 4 of those. And what's so nice about having a square card is that it's easy to, you're just going to start with the smallest in the back, and it's easy to line everything up. So I have double-sided adhesive on the 2 tabs that it makes, all right? And this is going to go right in the spine. And so if you use double-sided paper, you wouldn't be able to see this, but that's going to go right in the spine. And the same thing is going to happen with the concentric layers, and you go from small to large. And so one right after the next, line it up, let it go in. And we have a really great finishing school craft box coming up later today with the tunnel cards as well, that has videos and tutorials of how to do this for yourself. But you see I've cut 4 different things, and I'm lining them up so that I can create my tunnel, all right? And that's just the beginning, all right? So your embellishments are gonna go in, and then we connect this on the other side by creating this wonderful little piece of cardstock that's also scored, and we line it straight up along the edge, and we press down and fold in. So hopefully this is making sense to you. The instructions come complete with the die set, and you connect this apparatus, so you see how it starts to stand up on its own, and you connect each one tab at a time. Your small sentiment goes in the center, and it's just so magical, this kind of card. And you see, even if you were taking those dies and cutting out of vellum, or you wanted to make a forest, or you wanted to make an entire golf course of a tunnel card, you could do that with this set. You can add your dragonflies, your butterflies, and your bees to create the most beautiful garden of a card. And again, square is where it's at. This is a card that you'll use for wishing you birthdays or happy anniversary, or just to say hello. This is a really neat, fun, I got one more to show you. Enjoy your birthday, and look at this, all in black and white and pink. So pretty. This is all about the papers that you use from your craft room.
It's just, you said the word magical, and that is exactly what it is. Again, three-dimensional, so layered, so intricate, so unique, so personal. And that's why we love the tunnel dies, and you're getting the collection so that you can do the florals, you can do those beautiful frames to them, everything that you need, $10.79 to get it home. I love, Anna, when we have the $5 flat rate and when we get the 5 flex, because we really are sort of building a collection or building a beautiful, you know, space in our life and in our hearts to be able to share with people that we're now seeing. I mean, I'm being invited to more things lately, and there aren't cards out there that you can buy at the store that would look like this, that would feel like this, that would be personal, whether it's visiting someone in a nursing home for the first time that you haven't seen them in years, or maybe it's the new baby, or maybe it's the wedding you finally get to go to. This is how you create something that is more than just a card. It is an experience. It is a moment. And look how easy it is. I mean, literally, you don't have to have any special tools or anything. You just put it all together.
Right, one tab at a time. Yep. And so you're able to create these wonderful scenes. You're able to do it in 4 panels. You could do it in less if you wanted to, but the die set, I'm just gonna go back to what's really great about the die set is that we have those concentric panels. You cut this main one, and then you cut it over and over and over again to get the concentric pieces. This is the apparatus that everything connects to, and we've really just made it as simple as we possibly can to give you this extraordinary experience. And you know, add a little gold foil, and you can see all the embossing on that main panel. You can make frames and then go in and frame each one of the concentric layers. It's really up to you how elaborate that you want to get with this, but just look, tulle and vellum, and then the beautiful forest down the middle. So pretty. Each one of these is more unique than the next, isn't it, Valerie?
It certainly is, and I love that you can make each one different. No two have to be the same, and it's such a beautiful way to really play, have some fun. If you're sitting around and you're like, I'm gonna make cards for the next season or for the next event, what a beautiful way to be able to do that with the tunnel dies. Remember, $10.79 gets it home, $5 flat rate to ship all of your crafts today as we have our biggest craft event of the season, and the 5 interest-free credit card payments. Isn't that cute? You just kind of want to peek into the window, look down in the tunnel, see what your message is. So thank you so much for all your orders on that. 804-410 is your item number. Now, if you're just tuning in and you missed it, boy, did you miss a big one. We had the launch of the Kirigami die.